In January 2022, Novatone dropped a 65-track collection of some of the best, weirdest, experimental, and impressive electronic music so far this year. But before I go any further into this, we need to have a brief understanding of what Novatone is. According to their SoundCloud, Novatone is a forward-thinking music and art community intending to provide a platform for new and established artists. Novatone is well known for their compilation series Orbit, where members of their Discord server make songs that resemble a certain genre or theme of EDM, and the best submissions are distributed by Novatone through music platforms such as Spotify and Bandcamp. As I'm recording this, their 16th Orbit focused on lo-fi is set to release very soon to the public. But Orbit isn't the only series they've done. Ever since 2018, Novatone has done a yearly challenge to further set the tone for innovation by something they like to call the Obscure Genre Challenge, or OGC. And this year marks the 5th time they have done this. Members of their community were tasked to learn about an obscure genre and then produce an original piece that emulated that obscure genre to the best of their ability. OGC 2022 has 65 songs, which is more than quadruple the amount of tracks from OGC 2021. The 65 tracks are split into 9 different compilations. You have experimental/noise with 4 tracks, industrial with 8, dubstep/drum and bass with 13, acoustic/amplified with 10, house and electro with 4, trance and hardcore with 8, pop, hip-hop and chill with 5, and finally ending it with synthwave and vaporwave containing 8 tracks. Altogether, OGC 2022 is 4 hours long, and I listened to it in one sitting. No skipping, no pausing, all the way through. And during those 4 hours, I experienced a lot of different stuff. Some was outstanding, some decent. Also, if you guys want to interact with the Novatone community, join the Novatone Discord server, link is in the description. So, without further ado, let's get to the reviews. Experimental and Noise, tied with House and Electro for being the shortest on the comp, contains 4 obscure genres: Arctic Ambient, Danger Music, Mallet, and Winter Synth. 3 of these are very enjoyable: Wonder, Stuff, and Memories of the Past. I actually really enjoy ambient and dark ambient music, and this was a very strong start to the whole collection. But let's now talk about the elephant in the room: the Ziploc Baggy track. It's an alias of Convexity for those unaware. On the comedic side of things, it's funny, but I can't really give the track any serious thoughts on it. Also, a quick side note, I'm not going to give my thoughts on every single track, especially when we get to the longer comps, but I do want to say that all of these artists did amazing, and I fully recommend all 65 tracks for those who want a breath of fresh EDM air. I don't listen to industrial often, but this wasn't bad. The standouts come from Valence 7, Shady Monk, and Gregory. You Have Mere Seconds is by far the heaviest and most aggressive track on here. Lots of subgenres in dubstep and D&B that I really love, combined with unknown subgenres that are my new favorites. Muha and Wantala might as well be Samplifier's ghost producers after they put out a killer Viking rhythm track, but my favorite from this has got to be what is probably the brightest and quirkiest song on this comp. I think Prime Ordinance is a really talented guy in general, and this Daria core track he made for OGC is one of the best examples. The electric guitar added in the second drop, and most importantly, the inclusion of Teo Cruz's Dynamite brings a nostalgic feeling to this track. Also, it freaking slaps! Acoustic and Amplified provides a relaxing break from the aggressiveness in the last half hour. You start to go from headbanging to head nodding. The B in Blank Ambition stands for B major, one of the prettiest keys ever that was used in Casio Dreams. Covey nails Dream Pop. Netaraki vocals are the best since Paper Cup on Orbit 11. And Zovi... well, Zovi is Zovi. I listened to Zovi's album The True Triangle at the end of 2021, and I get what she's doing with her music, mostly, but I think her and Pirate Metal is a match made in heaven. House and Electro, 4 tracks only. Nothing much to say about this one except that Void made Jersey Club good. Trance and hardcore aren't my favorite genres. I find them mostly boring, but OGC was able to bring them into a pretty good spotlight. Trail Mix and Antrim with the breakcore were the standout tracks on this. On one side, you've got chill step that sounds like it was made in 2013, and on the other side, you have modern chill music that gives off a lo-fi influence. This comp has the least amount of plays, which is sad because this isn't like my second favorite. Okay, I really like this one as a whole and as much as Orbit 13, but one of these tracks is not like the other 7. I am talking about the post-Nightcore track, Ivashko by 5B4M and George_1. Like, I personally don't think this belongs here. It feels like a YouTube poo-poo song just thrown in there. The Frisk, DJ Kisk, and Adrian Hart tracks are also S-tier quality. And that is it. This was a roller coaster. I felt like I was in the 5th dimension of EDM, and it was an awesome ride. Thank you so much for watching. Check out all these tracks. Check out all these awesome artists. Check out Novatone. Check out OGC 2022 on SoundCloud and or Bandcamp. Yeah!